And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Lou Brock.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
The wind and the pitch. Not close with that one. And the home opener is underway. And there's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Satchel kicks and delivers. In the dirt. Fox to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Jimmy Rollins at the plate now. That's ball one.
No strike.
To the right side. Carew. Tosses to first. Two gone now. And stepping in for New York, David Wright. Big time power.
David Wright.
That one not close. And that's ball one. Swung on, belted. Chisholm going back some more. Brings it in for the third out. Stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Mike Trout, the 20. Fifth overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. One gone, bottom half of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Roberts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Good eye right there. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Steve Finley. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left field. Granderson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Tony Gwynn. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that
run around the move. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Started to swing, held up. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him. That is the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. To third. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. Adios, pelota. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Frank Thomas up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Satchel over to first. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Curtis Granderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch is outside. Page winds and fires. He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Sean Green.
The first baseman, Sean Green.
Wheeler back to work. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Rod Carew in the box now. Takes strike one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Right, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back in safely. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Move to first, and he's back in there. And the pitch. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcus Semien. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Satchel comes to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Realmuto, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one wrapped foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Tries to get back and save. Up the middle. Nice stop. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Jimmy Rollins up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fired to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Wheeler back to work. There's a strike. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
One, two now. And he chases that one. Now one away. Next to hit, Jimmy Fox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And a pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. And now 2-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one hammered back there. And that is gone. He rockets one to right, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's Mike Trout. Trout hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field, so he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Next one misses, going to count 1-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there and gone. They go back to back. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Ryan Roberts stepping in for the Rangers. Right side, hard hit. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Steve Finley hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1. In the air, left side. Granderson sizing this one up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. David Wright. The pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Mays, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch inside. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the solo homer his first time.
Alonso.
Foul ball. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Tony Gwynn. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. 0-1.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at-bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one dictating the at-bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he wants to.
And 1-2.
And with Tony, there isn't any kind of pitch that gives him problems. Whether it's movement, velocity, just doesn't really matter. For him, every pitch was a good pitch to hit.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Granderson tracks it down for the out. Rod Carew stepping in for the Rangers. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a base hit. Gwynn coming around third. He scores. It's 3-1.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lifted into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Relay throw to second, and he's out. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And out of here. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. So digging in, Jimmy Fox. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the Mets DH, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
The right-hander back to work. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Satchel with the 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the dirt, Fox to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And next for the Mets, Curtis Granderson. First offering misses the mark.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the inning, and now batting Mike Trout. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Mays makes the catch. And there's one down. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. Next up for Texas, Steve Finley. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is. Cionel Perez will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Makes the catch for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
In the air out to center. Mays in position and makes the grab. And that's the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Here comes the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
The pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0 from Satchel. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Brock over at first with one away. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Oh, now this ball gets down, and it bangs up against the wall. One run is in, right into second, and he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-1.
Ball one. 1-1. That's a foul ball.
One down. Runners at second and third. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Alonso in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Sean Green.
The first baseman.
Green measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first.
1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. In the dirt. Real Muto collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Carew stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Granderson settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Paul Molitor. 1 for 2. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. And the 0-1.
Ball inside.
That one
Outside,
missed.
ball.
Liner, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 9.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ricky Asper.
And there he goes. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped up left side. Iglesias makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. So now here's the Mets DH, Frank Thomas. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. And a quick out, number 1. Curtis Granderson will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now it's Marcus Semien. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jimmy Fox. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And there's a foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2 and 2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Brock hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away down. Brian Roberts stepping in for the Rangers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the batting order turns over. Lou Brock up now for the Mets. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the 0-2. High chopper to third. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. He swings and fouls one off. Real Muto leads off second with one gone in the inning. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now it's going to be David Wright. Swing and a miss. 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Squirts away a little bit. He is safe. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. The 1-2. Got him swinging. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Willie Mays. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Steve Finley.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now he steps off. Iglesias back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Rollins under it. He's got it. One down. Now it's the DH, Tony Gwynn. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Alonso takes it himself, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 42, Wally Singer.
The pitch. And that's outside.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. This guy with light tower power. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a ball.
1-2.
And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Curtis Granderson up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
1-0.